Hey folks, do you have a Virginia car accident claim? You're trying to resolve that claim. You're talking with the insurance company, and they're asking you, what did you have to pay out of pocket for your medical bills? And they're using that to base what a settlement should be in your case. Watch this video and learn important information about what you need to know about your Virginia car accident case. Look forward to talking to you. Hey folks, James Abrenio coming to you from Abrenio Law, your Northern Virginia personal injury and criminal defense law firm. Before we begin, here's our information. You can check out our website, abreniolaw.com. You can give me a call or shoot me an email if you got any questions about Virginia personal injury law or criminal law or other issues. And also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get as big a reach as possible. We're constantly coming out with, we think, useful information about Virginia personal and criminal injury, criminal defense law, as well as oftentimes we'll speak with very unique guests about important things they're doing locally here in Virginia and about other issues. So this video, we're going to call it, Are You Entitled to More Than Your Out-of-Pocket Expenses for Your Medical Bills in Your Virginia Car Accident Case? And why does this matter? If you were involved in a car accident here in Virginia, and let's say you were transported to the emergency room, and let's say you're lucky enough to have health insurance. You go to the emergency room, you give them your health insurance information, they're going to pay, and let's say they pay most of your medical bills. Maybe you have a copay, a minor copay. Let's say and let's use a hypothetical $100 bill for emergency room. Obviously, it's going to cost, unfortunately, a lot more than that for emergency room here in Virginia. But let's say, for simplicity's sake, the emergency room bill is $100. Let's say your health insurance pays $40, and let's say you end up having an out-of-pocket expense of $5 for that $100 medical bill. Well, if you're trying to pursue your own claim, an insurance adjuster, or maybe you have just a preconceived notion that when you claim for your Virginia car accident case, you should only be reimbursed the amount that you paid out of pocket, so that $5. Well, actually, under Virginia law, you're allowed and you're entitled to the actual retail price of your medical bills. So under this hypothetical, if you have a $100 ER bill and $40 is paid by health insurance and you pay that copay of $5, you're actually going to claim for the entire $100 bill plus pain, suffering, inconvenience, lost wages, and all that. So the actual retail price of the bill is the amount that sets the foundation for your personal injury claim. And some people are confused by this. James, that seems like double dipping. That seems unfair. It seems unjust. But actually the way it works under Virginia law, Virginia applies something called anti-subrogation. And essentially what that means is if somebody causes your injuries in a Virginia car accident case or other negligence personal injury case, they don't get the benefit that you've taken the extra step of being insured. So that $100 bill is what they're going to be required to pay, or their car insurance company will be required to pay. Now, the other caveat is Virginia also may allow, depending on your health insurance contract, the right for reimbursement by your health insurance company. So let's go back to that hypothetical where there's a $100 bill, health insurance paid $40, you paid $5 out of pocket. Well, it's possible, depending on your health insurance contract, that after you settle your case, that health insurance may have a right to be reimbursed $40 for that $100 bill. So if you end up only settling based upon that $5 bill, you may end up paying your health insurance a lot more respectively than what was entitled to you and the health insurance company under Virginia law. And again, that goes back to Virginia anti-subrogation. Unfortunately, before the last several years, your health insurance usually did not have a right to reimbursement, but a lot of these health insurance companies have written themselves out of Virginia law in the federal ERISA law that allows them to get away from Virginia anti-subrogation. Also, there are certain health insurance companies, health insurance entities that are going to absolutely have a right to reimbursement. So we're talking usually about government sponsored plans. So Medicare, Medicaid, we're talking about federal health insurance benefits. We're talking about TRICARE that we know that they're going to have a right to reimbursement. So not only is it you entitled to the retail price of your medical bill when you're in a Virginia car accident case, it also may make sense for everybody, and you may end up being able to put yourself in a position to be able to pay health insurance lien where you wouldn't be able to before. So don't let adjusters convince you otherwise. Don't go by preconceived notions. When it comes to Virginia car accident case and personal injury litigations, it's in your best interest to just call an attorney. Most do free consultations. A lot of times we will do free consults with clients, and if they have a relatively minor case, there's not complex injuries, and we think the numbers work out better for them not to hire us, we'll even recommend them not to hire us and resolve their own case. But at the very least, we'll give you some education about how personal injury cases work. So hopefully this information is useful. Again, I'm going to throw my information again back up onto the screen. Here's our website. Here's our phone number. Make sure, again, to subscribe. We're providing a lot of information. And actually, before I let you go, I'm going to go ahead and pull up a useful resource that we think is we've put a lot of time into, which is actually our website. So I'm going to go ahead and share our website with you. If you go to our main screen, in addition to seeing my fancy face, if you've got a personal injury case, particularly car accident, you can go to practice areas and car accidents. And we've got a whole car accident page where we've answered tons of questions about Virginia car accident cases. And you can click on any of these, and we've written articles and shot videos. So I really recommend that if you're watching this video, go to our website. Obviously, you can learn about us and us bragging about ourselves and everything. But more importantly, you can learn about useful information. Let's click on it. What's my case worth? As you can see, we've got a video here and a useful article. So hopefully that's useful to you. If you have other questions, make sure to reach out. We do wish you the best, and take care.